90-Day Fiancé, are Jasmine Pineda and Matt Branistareanu engaged? Matt Branistareanu proposed to Jasmine Pineda during the 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 finale. Jasmine is currently still legally married to Gino Palazzolo. Matt and Jasmine will both be present at the tell-all. At the start of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, we never could have predicted that the final words of the season, before the tell-all, would be, "How are you able to accept a ring from Gino? And I have to work this hard to put a string on your finger," but here we are, during the season finale of Happily Ever After. Before the highly anticipated 4-part tell-all, Jasmine Pineda's partner and the father of her child, Matt Branistareanu, got down on one knee, asking her to marry him. Of course, at the time, she was still legally married to Gino Palazzolo. Find out more about their divorce here, but the sentiment still stands. Through a wall of tears, Jasmine gave a shocking response, changing everything we know about their relationship today. Scroll to find out how Matt proposed, how Jasmine responded, and what their relationship status is now. Did Matt Branistareanu propose to Jasmine Pineda? During episode 18 of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, Jasmine's boyfriend got down on one knee to propose to her, with a string. He told her, "I don't know if you're going to leave me in 3 years or if you're going to leave me in 10 years, or if we just stay together and annoy the sh*t out of each other for another 20. And I think, if we always care for each other rather than ourselves, I think we're going to be fine. I'm not saying everything is going to be perfect. And I don't want you to take me for a joke because I don't want you to think that I'm just wasting time. I know that you're still married. And I know that I don't have a ring, right? But I just want to get down, and I want to put this, it's just a stupid string, on your finger. Consider us moved." He continued, "Te amo, I love you. I don't want to tell you lies. I know we've had, the last 2 months, some really hard days. You're strong and you're doing a great job as a mom. I promise, it's going to get better, and I'm going to help you, and I'll try to take care of you and love you right. So mama, even with this string, would you marry me?" After his adorable proposal, Matt amended, "This isn't going to be no rush into a marriage. You understand that? We're not rushing into a marriage. I'm asking you if you'll marry me, just to consider me and accept this as we're halfway there." Are Jasmine and Matt engaged? Unfortunately, for all the Matt Brani's stands out there, Jasmine did not accept his proposal, but she also didn't give an official no. Instead, she told him that if she ever does get married again, she wants it to be with him. That being said, she doesn't know if she can trust someone enough again to get married after the way her last marriage ended. "I love you so much," she told him / "and if I ever heal that part of me, if that ever happened, and if I ever get married, I want it to be you. But right now, I don't have a yes or a no. I just don't know." Before apologizing and telling Matt that she loved him again, she added, "I don't trust people." What is Jasmine and Matt's relationship status today? It's clear from Jasmine and Matt's Instagram presence that they are still together and very much in love. Recently, Jasmine posted a video of Matt shaving her head amid her postpartum alopecia flare-up, before revealing that he shaved his too in support. We'll have to wait until Jasmine and Matt take the stage at the tell-all to find out if Jasmine has accepted his proposal yet. So difficult to meet people, 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star Gino creates an online dating profile. 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 Episode 18 will air on November 2, 2025. TLC shared a few sneak peeks for the latest episode. One of them featured Gino as he created his online dating profile. Fans must remember him being in a bit of a situation with Jasmine. Since then, he has had a girlfriend, Natalie. However, things didn't work out quite well in his favor, as they broke up after an intense situation involving Jasmine. The latest sneak peek featured Gino creating his online dating profile. For that, he opened up to the cameras and shared his plan. So my plan is, create a dating profile, get up myself out there, and I want to use the power of internet, you know. Because it's so difficult to meet people, you know, down the street, or at church, or at the grocery store. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 Episode 18, Gino gets back to dating as he creates his online dating profile. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 Episode 18 sneak peek saw Gino on his laptop, creating an online dating profile. Sharing more about his dating plans, he noted that he wanted to get himself out there. For that, he wanted to use the power of the internet and create an online dating profile. It happened after he felt that it was difficult to meet people in conventional ways. This included meeting people down the street, at church, or even at a grocery store, as Gino stated. He then created a rough draft titled Gino's Dating Profile on his laptop. For that, he searched for tips for best dating profile on his phone. Do write your dating profile. When you're in a good mood, Gino read the first tip. The second tip was to not use **ual innuendo. He laughed while going through tip number 2. The next top mentioned. Be weird. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star noted that it was natural for him because he was weird already. The next tip was about being funny. Gino felt that it was a good tip because everyone loved humor. After going through quite a few tips, he started noting down the headline for his dating profile. So I think my headline's gonna be, Love to Travel the World, and No Sugar Babies, shared Gino. He laughed as he completed the headline for his online dating profile. Fans witnessed Gino's previous girlfriend, Natalie, breaking up with her after getting into a physical altercation with Jasmine. It happened at one of the events they all attended together. Additionally, Gino recently consulted his divorce lawyer, as he wanted to divorce Jasmine, who recently gave birth to a baby with her boyfriend, Matt. So nervous, 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star Jasmine reacts to meeting Matt's family in the latest sneak peek. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 Episode 18 is set to air tonight on November 2, 2025. The TLC episode will feature some interesting moments involving a few cast members. TLC revealed a sneak peek on November 1, 2025, for one of the upcoming key moments in the episode. IT featured Jasmine and Matt talking to his family members. Fans must remember, the two recently welcomed a baby girl. During their chat, Jasmine initiated the conversation and noted that she was happy and nervous after meeting Matt's family. His mom and sister were there, seeing his daughter and Jasmine for the first time. I was so nervous and happy to finally meet you for so long, shared Jasmine. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 Episode 18, Matt's mom and sister meet Jasmine and their baby girl for the first time. The upcoming 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 titled, Love Actually. Is complicated will feature some of the most exciting moments. According to the official synopsis, Matt is expected to pose a life-changing decision. However, the details for that are unclear. Fans would witness the said event in tonight's episode. The official synopsis for the upcoming 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 Episode 18 reads, Matt poses a life-changing question to Jasmine. Julia hides her pregnancy. Darcy and Georgie face a painful reckoning. Jovi and Yara go head-to-head with Andre and Elizabeth. Gino embraces his newly single life. The latest sneak peek revealed by TLC features Matt's mom and sister meeting Jasmine. Additionally, they were unaware of the baby girl the two recently had. So, during their first meeting, Matt's mom saw her granddaughter in Jasmine for the first time. Seeing her in-laws, Jasmine felt nervous and happy. On the other hand, Matt's mom also had similar emotions. She responded that she was also very happy. In a joint confession, Matt's mom and sister talked about Jasmine. The way that Matt talked about Jazz, realizing she's intelligent, she's beautiful, she's funny. You know, like, it made sense why he really liked her. 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star's mom confessed that God accepted her and everyone as a sinner, and would accept Jasmine as well. God accept me as a sinner, and all of us. Jasmine too, Matt's mom shared. While they all sat down, Jasmine revealed that their daughter's name Matilda was inspired by Matt's mom's name. She noted that the two wanted to honor her. Listening to that, Matt's mom said that she loved her. Jasmine added that their daughter looked a lot like her. I can't believe he's a father, confessed his mom. Further in her private confession, Matt's mom noted that she was still in a surprise seeing Matt as a father. She added that he was like a child before meeting Jasmine. Matt's sister added that she didn't know that he would be settling down and starting a family so soon. She noted that learning about Matt's daughter and Jasmine really surprised her. Matt's mom got emotional and said that she was kind of happy. Seeing her feeling overwhelmed, her daughter said that she wasn't sure how to feel. 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, every couple's status right now. Season 9 of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Is deep into its run with 8 franchise couples navigating married life in the US, overlapping storylines, and plenty of friction. New moments aired on October 12, 2025, Sunday, and continued to circulate on October 13, 2025, giving fresh clarity on who's still together, who split, and who is stepping into an entirely new chapter. The series airs Sundays at August 7th on TLC. This roundup compiles every on-screen development and status update referenced this week, including Julia Trubkina and Brandon Gibbs' pregnancy news, a tense car ride confrontation between Darcy Silva and Georgie Rusev with Stacey Silva and Florian Sukic present, 2 confirmed splits, and 1 social media scare that turned out to be a false alarm. Key same-week developments, October 12 to 13, 2025. Brandon and Julia's Europe plan shocks the family. After Brandon's parents arrived with gifts, Brandon revealed they were planning to travel to Europe and had already made major life changes. He admitted, I know this sounds risky. His parents pushed back, saying he should plan, do the right thing, and think logically, and added, this scares me. They also told Julia, maybe you do need to go back to Russia. Darcy and Georgie's good years fight boils over. In a car ride with Stacey Silva and Florian Sukic, Georgie complained about private issues being shared with family. It's like turning your family against me because how is this going to help you? Stacey pushed for more effort from Georgie. I just feel like he needs more than just a half-assed version of a husband, while Darcy asserted her independence. I'm 50 and fabulous. Every season 9 couple and status, complete breakdown. Julia Trubkina and Brandon Gibbs, married and expecting. The couple confirmed on August 26 that Julia is pregnant with their first child, big news, we're expecting. They called it both exciting and a little surreal and thanked fans for the support. On screen this week, Brandon told his parents he had quit his job and that they planned to sell Julia's apartment while preparing to go to Europe, decisions that sparked immediate pushback. Darcy Silva and Georgie Rusev, married, but strained. The pair traveled to Bulgaria for a family homecoming and renewed their vows in what felt like a second wedding. Back in the US, money friction resurfaced after Darcy asked for Georgie's share of the rent in a group text with her father. Hi Georgie, can you please send your share of the rent money if possible? I would greatly appreciate it. I've been waiting patiently for a while. Thank you for understanding and everything. Love you. In the October 12th episode, Georgie said sharing private issues with family was not really helping our relationship, and told Stacey and Darcy, actually, I'm wasting my good years. Cara Bass and Guillermo Royer, split. As of episode 11, the spouses decided to separate and co-parent. Cara said, I wanted it to be different. I think you're not my person, adding, there's zero truth to his accusations after Guillermo alleged cheating. She also worried Guillermo might be projecting. Both ultimately said the relationship no longer felt safe. Loren Brovarnik and Alexei Brovarnik, married. The longtime fan favorites teased a bumpy road with other couples this season, but their relationship remains solid. Looking ahead, they explained, "We're trying to plan our 3-year plan and figure out what we want to do and where we want to be kind of thing." Yara Zaya and Jovi Dufresne, married. After mending issues on 90 Day, The Last Resort, the couple appears steady. Season 9 shows them with their daughter, Mila, and their new dog, Mila, as Yara launches a business. During a Lake Placid trip with Loren, Alexei, Elizabeth, and Andre, Yara bristled when Jovi brought up ugly old photos during a game of Never Have I Ever. Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo, split. Following an open relationship turn on The Last Resort, Jasmine began seeing Matt while Gino connected with Natalie. In Season 9, Gino asked for a divorce. Soon after, Jasmine learned she was pregnant. She and Matt welcomed daughter Matilda. Gino accused Jasmine of marital fraud, demanded she repay him over $70,000, and threatened to have her deported. Elizabeth Castrovet and Andre Castrovet, married. They debated moving from America to Moldova, and Andre made a major investment that lost $75,000 without Elizabeth's knowledge. Much of their stress this season has been with other couples, from Jovi and Alexei telling others Andre lost a lot of money to Elizabeth saying Loren felt body shamed by her husband. Tigalili Abdelfattah and Adnan Abdelfattah, married. The returning pair documented the birth of their son, Zayn. Rumors of a split surged after Tigalili posted a torn wedding photo on September 27 with the caption, "2 years ago today, I stood here in this dress believing it was forever. Some forevers end sooner than we dreamed." They later clarified the post reflected marital stress. They remain together. Where and when to watch? 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 airs Sundays at August 7th. See on TLC. Conflict check and methodology. On October 13, 2025, a web page updated at 4:15 p.m. claimed that Darcy and Georgie ended their relationship this season and that 2 couples split. However, the October 12, 2025 episode depicts Darcy Silva and Georgie Rusev as a married couple, including a Bulgaria vow renewal storyline, while the same week recap of the car ride argument features Georgie saying, "Actually, I'm wasting my good years," and Stacey Silva calling him half-committed in spirit. Therefore, this status roundup prioritizes what aired on October 12 to 13 and the detailed couple-by-couple updates listed above. Bottom line, Season 9 continues to evolve in real time. As of October 13, 2025, Julia and Brandon are expecting, Cara and Guillermo and Jasmine and Gino are split, and the rest, Loren and Alexei, Yara and Jovi, Elizabeth and Andre, Tigalili and Adnan, Darcy and Georgie, remain together, though not without complications. Gino's sugar babies search in 90 Day Fiancé, the other way makes me think fans know these stories better than the cast. Warning. The following contains spoilers from the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Episode Love Actually is complicated. Stream the episode with an HBO Max subscription and read at your own risk. The latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever? Opened with Gino Palazzolo setting up a new dating profile. Now that he and Jasmine Pineda are done and she has a new child, he hoped to get out on the dating scene once again. He's wanted a woman who won't be like Jasmine, and added a detail in his scene that I couldn't help but shake my head at as a longtime 90 Day Fiancé fan. I've followed Jasmine and Gino's story long before their current storyline on the 2025 TV schedule. In recent episodes, he's presented the narrative that she tricked him and was only interested in him for the money. I have the receipts from way back when that whatever was happening wasn't trickery, and maybe he's not aware that fans know his story better than himself. Jasmine Pineda shockingly reveals 90 Day Fiancé star who tried to deport her by calling immigration. In a preview of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Jasmine Pineda revealed who reported her to the immigration authorities in an attempt to have her deported from the United States. Jasmine left her home in Panama to move to the United States in early 2023 to marry Gino Palazzolo. Although the couple got married, they continued to face challenges in their relationship, particularly related to intimacy. After marriage counseling, they decided to explore an open marriage, but it ended up doing more harm than good. Jasmine became pregnant with her partner, Matt Branistareanu. As a result, Gino kicked her out of their house in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9. Jasmine, now estranged from her American husband, Gino, fears the danger of deportation. The official 90 Day Fiancé page shared a sneak peek of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9. In the video, Jasmine is seen on a call with Gino's cousin, Dana's wife, Michelle. During the conversation, she tearfully says, "Gino just called me to tell me that he already went to immigration, so I get deported." The following scene shows Jasmine and Matt discussing the possibility of her deportation, with Matt expressing his fear and saying, "I don't want nothing to happen." He adds, "I'm scared just like you are." After undergoing therapy, Gino and Jasmine were hopeful that exploring an open marriage and involving Matt as Jasmine's partner would help resolve their marital issues over time. However, the situation didn't unfold as expected. According to Gino, Jasmine didn't adhere to the agreed-upon rules of their open marriage, leading him to ask her to move out of their house. Jasmine now lives with Matt, but she hasn't given up on her marriage to Gino. She continues to work towards resolving their conflicts and reaching a mutual understanding, while Gino appears prepared to sever all ties with his Panamanian wife. If Gino did, in fact, contact immigration authorities regarding Jasmine's residency in the United States, it means he is fully prepared to move on from his wife. He doesn't want any emotional, physical, or financial ties with her and believes she should return to her home country now that their relationship is over. Reporting his wife to the powers indicates that Gino and Jasmine's relationship is irreparable. He doesn't trust Jasmine and doesn't want to reconcile with her. Our take on Gino